Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, viewers. You are still with me, Syifa Ramadina from CNN TV. For 3 minutes more, I will accompany you to listen to some bright news, some actual news, and some late news in this sunny morning. The first is about University of Bristol failed to make allowance for students with severe anxiety, court told. The University of Bristol failed to make reasonable allowance for a student with severe social anxiety and fear of public presentation that contributed to her depression and subsequent suicide, a county court has been told. The allegation come on the first day of a case against the university brought by the parents of Natasha Abrahart, a 20-year-old physics undergraduate who was found dead at her flat in 2018, a day before she was to take part in a presentation to staff and students. Robert and Margaret Abrahart are suing Bristol under the Equalities etc. for not taking reasonable care of their daughters' well-being, health, and safety, arguing that the university did not do enough to help despite staff knowing the Abrahams suffered from mental disabilities and was struggling with her studies. The parents say their daughter was victim of discrimination as a disabled student. The court heard that Abraham experienced great difficulty in meeting new or unfamiliar people, with a friend, Rajan Palan, recounting that her feeling of loneliness at prison were exacerbated by her shyness, making her unable to talk to people outside of a close circle. On the first day of the hearing, attention was focused on assessment used in Abrahat's PC course, including laboratory conference, where Abrahat was expected to take part in presentation to about 50 people in a large lectural theater. Jasmine Burton, QC for the claimant, said there were several reasonable adjustments that the university could have allowed abroad, including repeating oral assessment with written assessment or examination of abroad laboratory notebooks, or proving her with written questions in advance. For the conference, Burton told the court that the university could have held it without other student parents, or moved into a smaller venue than the 329 seats lecturer hall used. Burton noted that Abraham parents were not alleging that members of staff breached their duty of care their daughter and recognized that many had tried to help her. In its normal response, the university said that both academic and non-academic staff tried to engage with Abraham over alternative assessment, but it also argued that it was not reasonable to remove the use of oral assessment because it would have compromised Abraham's education. Burton told the court that there was a significant deteriorated in Abrahat's mental health in the month before her death, with Abrahat crying out internet search on subjects including "Why do I hate people?" and "Why do I find people scary?" Margaret Abrahat, under examination, said her daughter had not told her of her fears over the assessment or presentation. "I knew something was upsetting her ugly," she said. "If I questioned her, I knew it was going to be very stressful." An inquest in 2019 rose that Abraham killed herself partly as a result of Ross failure to, provide care by a Vaughan and Wiltshire Mental Health Partnership Trust, which significantly underestimated her condition. Abraham was one of 11 students of Princeton students who killed themselves between 2016 and 2018. The hearing on the Bristol Civil Justice Center continues for another 6 days with a judgment reserved for a later date. The Guardian. This the news I call present to you, and if you have some suggestion and come critic about this program, please visit at us www.cnn.co.id, or you may call us on the number below 0212754678. Finally, I'm an all of Cruz of CNN. Say have a wonderful day and see you next time, and bye bye. Wassalamualaikum.